Welcome back. One by one, states across the nation are banning critical race theory in the classroom, with Texas next in line to do so. But superintendents in Fort Worth and Dallas are fighting back in favor of teaching students their district critical race theory. But this isn't sitting well with mother Traci Jenkins, who has 3 children in Fort Worth School District, and she joins me live. Traci, you saw this was being taught to your kids. Why isn't it settling with you?
Well, it doesn't settle with me because, first of all, critical race theory and social justice, it sounds wonderful, but critical race theory is actually racist. It treats one group of people based on skin color alone as if they are victimizers, and then another skin color as if they are victims, just based on their skin color. And there's a difference between justice and social justice. Justice is getting what you deserve without favoritism. Social justice is getting what you don't deserve because you're politically favored. But they use this Orwellian way of twisting and perverting language to make people think it's a wonderful thing. But we were wondering why we had such poor academic performance in Fort Worth. And we took Superintendent Kent Scribner, School Board President Jacinto Ramos, School Board Member Ashley Paz at their word. All you have to do is look on the internet. An investigative journalist could figure out really quickly what their aim really was.
So did you actually see some of the documents, or did your kids come home complaining about some of the stuff that was being taught? What was actually being taught to them?
Well, first of all, we would love to send our kids to the Fort Worth public school system, but because of things like this, the fact that they don't share our values, we actually pay to send our kids to private school, even though we spend exorbitant amounts in taxes to pay for the Fort Worth ISD. But I saw a Zoom call with Kent Scribner where he laid out very clearly his social justice, critical race theory hopes and plans. And all you have to do is go to Jacinto Ramos's website to see what his plans are. He has an organization called Braver. He teaches critical race theory. I watched a call with some of their employees, and it was obvious. And you can look at Ashley Paz's Twitter or Facebook. They're not hiding what their agenda is, although our local media reported that they said they had no intention of implementing critical race theory. But I've heard direct experiences from students who have been treated badly because they happen to be white.
Yeah. Traci, although you avoid this school district and you send them to private school, this is still within the culture. So somewhere down the line, your child is probably going to see this. So what do you teach them at home to counteract this?
I teach them the truth. I teach them what Martin Luther King said. You should judge people by the content of their character. As Dennis Prager, who I learned so much from, always says, skin color is as irrelevant as shoe size. Race does not matter. That's what I teach them.
Yeah. Traci, thank you so much for joining the program. We'll continue to follow the story. You take care.
Thank you.